Christmas used to smell like humility. Now it smells like plastic, debt, and self-congratulation. Let me say this slowly, because we've buried the truth under tinsel. What we are calling Christmas today is a disgrace, not because joy is wrong, not because beauty is wrong, but because we replaced reverence with retail, and then had the audacity to say Christ would recognize this mess. We turned the birth of a poor, persecuted refugee child into a seasonal shopping deadline. We took a man who owned nothing, who rejected power, who overturned tables when money entered the temple, and we wrapped his name around the most aggressive consumer ritual on earth. And we call that celebrating. No, that's parody. This isn't Christmas. It's Saturnalia with a Jesus sticker slapped on it. It's pagan excess dressed up in scripture font. And the loudest offenders, the ones screaming Jesus is the reason for the season, are the very people crucifying him again with their behavior. Because let's talk about Christofascism. This year especially. The people who weaponize Christ while mocking the poor, criminalizing compassion, cheering deportations, excusing cruelty, protecting predators, and worshipping power like it's holy. You don't get to light a candle and pretend you're honoring him. You don't get to sing about peace while advocating violence. You don't get to post nativity scenes while rejecting refugees. You don't get to praise a baby born in a barn and then sneer at the homeless outside your church. That isn't Christianity. That's idolatry. You didn't kneel before Christ. You replaced him with nationalism, with money, with dominance, with fear dressed as faith. And here's the part that hurts the most. If Jesus walked into Christmas 2025, he wouldn't be applauded. He wouldn't be platformed. He'd be called woke, dangerous, traitor, a socialist, a threat to order. They'd reject him again, not despite his message, but because of it, because the Christ of Scripture disrupts hierarchy. He humbles the powerful, he sighs with the invisible, and he never ever blesses cruelty in his name. So forgive me if I don't clap for the performances this year. Forgive me if I don't bow to trees drowning in excess, while children sleep hungry. Forgive me if I refuse to celebrate a holiday that's been hollowed out, weaponized, and sold back to us in bulk. If Christmas means anything at all, it is this. God entered the world quietly, without spectacle, without power, without permission, and he did not come to make us comfortable. He came to make us true. Anything else, anything louder, richer, crueler, or self-righteous is not Christmas. It's just noise. And Christ was never impressed by noise.